Oh, man.
Alright, well, things are kind of dirty in the area. Oh boy. This is quite a bit dirtier than I would have liked. I think what I'll do is fish it for a little bit, see if I find any bite here. I think actually, if I went upstream a little bit, this would be better. This doesn't look like much visibility. And I wanted to be low today. And this could clear up as I go, but this is not a very shallow part of this, or this is not a very deep part, and it's dirty. So who knows, maybe if I get past a couple of feeders, it will be better. I like the gold for this kind of area. We'll just see if we can get anybody interested. This will be a quick back out if I can't find anybody interested. You can see there's still some shelf ice here. So this is not warm. I didn't take a temp. Yeah, I think I'm going to go on to plan B, and I think if I go upstream here, I'll find some cold water, clearer water. We'll take a look at that. See you in a bit. Alright, here we are, folks. Certainly more clear water. I don't know if there's fish here, but let's find out. I've got this little number 9 that's got a bead, a red bead and a red tail. It's a little tungsten, so should sink pretty good for around here, although it's shallow here, so sinking is not terribly important here. Spinning nicely. There's a fish. There's ourselves a nice little brookie here. Looks like a brookie? No, it's a little brown. Just a tiny little brown. Nice looking fish though, about 7, 6.5. There's another fish. This one is a brookie. Expect to find both browns and brookies here. I don't know if there's going to be any size to them. Oh, this is a really pretty brookie though. Ooh, come here you. He has big spots for a small brookie, about 7 inches, 6 inches. Cool looking fish. There's a fish. Little brown. My hand is still sopping wet, folks. Just a little brown, yellow guy. Cool looking fish, red spots, nice. Okay, so I've retied, and I'll get that lure in a second, but I want to use that, I want to hit that trench, just because there have been fish biting in those areas. I've got this same black with a yellow eyeball and a gray and silver tail. Here looks like a pretty good chance. Decent enough cast. Yep, and there's a fish. It's a little brookie. Handle it. Just a cute little brookie. About 4.5, 5 inches. Cute little fish. There's a little guy. It's like a little brown. Nope, it's just a teeny pale brookie. Teeny pale brookie with some red fins, white tips. Pretty little fish. About 5. There's a fish. So they're stalking it down, but they're tiny. Looks like a little brookie. It is. So the fish are very eager once they get here, but I don't know, folks. We're just not having much size. This guy's got a gill deformity. Just a little brookie with a flat gill plate. Let's see here now. I think I can get something in there. There he is. Little brookie. Fun stuff, folks. Fun stuff. These small streams and small fish. Doesn't always have to be a whopper to make for a great outing. That's the best brookie. So, well, no, I think that first one was better than that. That guy's about 6, maybe 7. Pretty fish, though. Oop, there he goes. What do we got here? This looks like, oh, he's off. There's a little brown. Caught several nice fish right in this area in the past. There's a brookie. Little brookie. Handle it. Oop. Go like that. Yeah, another just really pretty small brookie. About 5.5, 6. There's a nice fish. There's a nice brook. Finally, maybe we'll get into a few of them here. Oh boy. Yeah, they're deep. No, it doesn't look like it's in the gills though. It's not. All right. Well, that's the best brookie so far. Pretty spots on that guy. No blood. What a beautiful fish. Silly brookie comes twice. Got my hand wet. Again, a beautiful little small brookie. Pretty yellow spots on that guy, yellow-orange spots. There's a better one. Another little brookie. I think it is, anyway. Now this is a little brown. Just a little brown. Pale, that's why I confused them for a brookie. Oh, yeah, there's a decent brown. Wrapping himself up. Well, finally, kind of a decent brown. Look at how yellow that guy is though, but that's a 12.5 inch, 13 inch brown. Super yellow belly on that guy, wow. There he goes. What a beauty. There's a fish. Looks like a little brownie. Can't tell. Oh no, it's a little brookie. Came for it. So again, they're hitting, folks. Bite's not the problem right here. It's just the size of the fish isn't all that great. About 7.5, 8. So eventually that's gonna grow into be a real good ridge. Ah, there's a nice fish. So it's gotta be a brown. Yeah. 8 inch, 9 inch brown. Just a small brownie. 9 inches, I'd say, 8.5. Beautiful fish though. So these spots are gonna come back in and they're gonna have fish. There's a brookie, that looks like a brookie. Man, nah, a little brown, I think. Yeah, a little brown. Oop, there he goes, about an 8 inch brown. I do hear an eagle. There it is. There's the eagle. Here comes the eagle. beautiful. We'll watch them for a little bit. We'll get some good eagle footage anyway. Oh, and he landed right there in that spruce, but you can't see him. Shot of that eagle. That's the sound they make. Beautiful. Beautiful picture of him. So cool. There's a fish that bit. That used to be a giant hole right there. All right, well, I think I'm gonna call it. Hook up. Well, folks, small game today. What can I say? Still had a lot of fun. Beautiful weather, thank goodness. It's been rainy and cold, and winter's been trying to hold on here in western Wisconsin. It was 21 degrees last night, so a hard freeze. Water is still chilly. We had some rain throughout last week too, so I was glad to find at least a stream that was clear enough to fish. Several, beautiful small brookies and small browns here today. No bigs, but sometimes it's like that. So, as always, thanks for watching Wisconsin Trout Fishing, and happy fishing.